Hello everybody, it's me, and I hope everyone had a great Christmas because I'm recording this on the 26th, so day after Christmas. I hope everyone had a great time, and today we're going to be doing a Christmas Jolly Village Loomian theme team, so we can only use Loomians from the Jolly Village. Any excuse to keep using Piccolio, because I love this freaking little guy. But yeah, we're going to be taking a little peek at a Christmas theme team, and honestly, I am pretty excited. And hopefully you guys are as well. This is hard to control. Hopefully you guys are as well. But yeah, getting into it. Here I got the Piccolio. I don't really need to explain Piccolio. Everyone knows what I'm doing with it. And I go with Borealis. I don't have to explain this to anyone. It makes sense. Going Gremlin, going all the 3 new ones. So I want to get more uses out of them and see which ones are my favorite. I have my list already. Favorite, second, third. But Gremlin, as we know, is a solid stall breaker if you don't fight spirit types. Probably deserves a way to hit spirit types, at least neutrally. And as you know, I got my Wobblist, being able to stop sweeps and being annoying with barbs. Very solid Loomian. And then I got Hollow Bunch to be able to blow stuff up with relative ease. And then Icicle. Everyone knows how broken Icicle is. And I know it's a little, like... Why are you using Icicle? Come on, man. I want to win. So that's kind of why I have it. And now, just so I don't lose to fire types, I brought Oculos. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, I won that poster from the Secret Santa, or White Elephant, if people want to call it that. That's what I won that. It looks freaking sick. Does it not? It looks awesome. Anyway, this will be an interesting one. Oh, he's got the Gamma Dusket. Oh, shoot. Jimmy Joe Bobby. I don't really have any good way of stopping Luminami besides probably a Kalos, but that's not doing too much. My Kalos is really good despite there being a Dokomori, as long as the Dokomori is Spine Break. I like this. I like these as a late game. I can set hazards with this. One big problem is probably this Ika, but we do have Piccolio and they don't have a plant type to switch in against it. And a lot of their team is range attackers, besides the Gondorvale, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem for Borealis. Borealis is really strong into this team if we can get rid of Luminami. The Luminami is really the looming threat here. I'm also a little bit worried about Stratosaur. I honestly think that I gotta go Oculos. My driving force feels too strong with if I could get Barbs up, but if I don't bring Waba, I can't get Barbs up. My Nova Blast feels so strong though, because it hits everything neutrally besides Luminami, which would never want to switch in. Then my Life Drain hits everything. I think I might just... Dang. Do I go Gremlin? I'm just gonna go Gremlin, and I'm gonna lead with this. I'm gonna see how this works, honestly. Well, this is probably fine, right? This can't flinch, so I'm just gonna... I mean, I might as well Psycho Chomp in case they decide to go Luminami. Do they just slap down off rip? They totally can just slap down off rip, but let's see what they do. We go for P-Barbs. Okay. My only way to get rid of those would have been to have Festifer. This is just a cover for Luminamis, honestly. The poison is going to suck, but as long as I can throw out enough damage, then we're good. I'm assuming Stratosaur. That makes a lot of sense. Luminami wouldn't come in here. I think Stratosaur's coming. I think my Gremlin's really strong. If I can just get... Interesting. Ika. I mean, I'm pretty sure I outspeed it. It's gonna Fire Breath. So is it a Hollow Bunch route? It probably is, right? Hollow Bunch into Life Drain. Unless they go for a pivot. But even then I resist it, so this is always gonna be my best option. I mean, I don't really know what Jimmy Jababi was exactly expecting with that play. I'm just gonna Life Drain because I don't see him staying in and I'd rather get my health back. I played FNAF in real time entirely today. I think I 100%ed it. I'm not 1 trillion% sure if I have 100%ed it. but I believe I've done a lot of it. That's... Oh, God. Yeah, I know what he's doing now, and that is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. He's using Evasive Borealis, so I do no damage to him. He's probably also got a Milkshake in there as well. Yeah. Probably should have seen that one coming. Do I not Mega Chomp? Oh. Well, if we're gonna Soul Burst, we should do it now. If I'm gonna Soul Burst, I'm gonna do it now. Okay, well... Palm Nova Blast probably kills Boar. No, probably not. Let's see, though. They did not switch, so they're letting me fade away. We'll see how this goes. Icy Ghoul is in. We Party Trick. We get our Pivot for solid damage. So... They're 100% undermining, right? I did a lot. Is it gloves? I don't know. Now I don't know what he's going to do. I felt the safest option to Hollow Bunch. Because if they undermine, then I just palm, right? Yeah. Yeah, this was the safest option I had. Ice Cold Tremor could have really, really hurt, but this was a safe option. Life Drain's free. We take down Borealis without it being much of an issue. I do take down the Borealis. If it was Undermine, then I palm and he's in a worse spot. Okay. My Icicle is definitely dead unless I can get off a Frightful Surprise against Dokomori, which is probably not happening. Ika is in. I'm gonna Nova Blast. This is a weird switch because it just does a lot of damage. Fire Breath. So Jimmy Jabobby's team is stacking. It's hazard stacking. So then Borealis just never dies. But there's a problem with that. Also, I really thought that would kill. Okay, I can just do this and I can fade away. Or you just go Luminami, then my Ice School dies, but that's also fine. I do wonder how this is going to end, though. This is a little tough. This is a little weird. A little bit of a weird one. I should do... okay, by the way, everyone that's asking. I'm going to do Eruptodon, but I need to rally a melee one. Here's Luminami. And the Mega Chomp was free, and I didn't click it. It was free. But this is honestly okay. If I do this, I'm a little afraid of what can happen with this, though. That's what I'm a little worried about. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I'm assuming Flash and Flea just comes out. Yes. That did much more than I wanted it to. Now here comes Ika. That did so much more than I thought it was going to do. That did so much more than I thought. My Piccolio. You got this, buddy. Tank this fire breath. Okay, nice. We heal. Should I palm? I feel like I can, right? I'm just gonna palm. I know it's a little risky, but it also makes it so I get big damage on Lumi, then it can't heal. Is this Doku? Oh, they just go straight Lumi. I might be taking too much damage from poison. I don't know if I can set up my scapegoat safely. I'm just gonna try to sap plan if I can. I'm assuming Wave Wrecker. I should live this. I don't have enough. Borealis can outspeed Ika, I hope. Because it showed off Taze. Hula baloo! I hula balooed, so we can't heal for 2 turns. Borealis gets to undermine. Unless it's Soulburst Strat. It could be Stratosaur, right? As the last. Do I believe if I do this, I can just slap down? It's Shade Shell, unfortunately. Shade Pearl, I mean. Forgot I'm Sharp Claws. He does not heal this off, by the way. He can't. I mean, they just go Soulburst Stratosaur now, unless it's Dokomori, but I don't think it's Dokomori. Is it Strat? Wait, does he lose? A press. Oh, we got a game. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Funnily enough, I think I can undermine and he loses. But Icicle Tremor wins it as well. Either move works. Oh, no, I have to undermine. Oh, I have to undermine. Because I don't have energy. I actually have to undermine. I have to do this. What's nice is Dusty doesn't actually hit me too hard. It's about if my boots outspeeds their Ika. That's what this is about. I think it should, though. I don't think Nimble Ika has enough speed to stop my Borealis. I don't think it does. Let me check. I'm gonna go to the damage calc. Ika. Range attack boots. Let me give it Nimble. 137. Borealis. 200. Let me give it specialty boots. 129. Ooh. Oh, and they sacked the Ika. Wait, no. Duska just died in 1 hit. Oh, it's about if I outspeed this or not. It's all about if I outspeed this. No, he's Nimble Boots. The Nimble Boots, Jimmy Joe Bobby. If I just slapped down, that was fine earlier. But I didn't. I forgot the flash speed did way too much to me. Alrighty, here we go. Into the next one. What is happening? I'm very confused. I see Undermine being really strong here. Like, there's so many fire types. Why are there so many fire types? What the heck? Oh my god. Why are there so many? Holy crap. Like, one of my own... Okay, holy crap. This is ridiculous. My Nova Blast is good here. I'm scared of Lashent. Oh god, this is... Why are there so many fire types? Holy crap. I need this, right? This, like... This hits literally his entire team super effectively. 2 Drudges and I clean game. Except against Lashent. Lashent I need to take down. Which I feel like Barbs at this point is a good idea. But they can very easily just go Hagenosh lead and then be like... What? You were trying something? So... Maybe it's a thing where I could... Maybe I could like... Do I strangely enough go Piccolio lead? I know it's weird. But if they go SETI and like talent trade, I'm behind Scapegoat. They can't do that. I don't know if talent trade could buy Scapegoat. They're gonna lead Ika or Hagenosh, and even if it's Hagenosh, I feel like Sap Plant doesn't. Oh god, this is. Every option I have is terrible. Why are there so many fire types? Cosmillion. He's setting up Heat Wave. Okay. Let me just Scapegoat. Because Cosmillion physically cannot break this open in one hit. Unless it's physical. And Cosmillions don't run physical moves very often because they have a lot of ranged moves. So, is he just going to Heat Wave turn 1? Very easily can do that. Thunder Blast. I Scapegoat. Okay, his Thunder Blast is not enough. My Sap Plant's good here. I'm just going to Sap Plant. Yeah, he doesn't do enough to break the Scapegoat. I Sap Plant. I start healing. Now I can Palm. And since the thing has 100 base health, I'm going to be healing a lot from this. Yeah, that's a lot of health. Let's Palm. Lashen. And it's Gamma, so it's a Gamma Rainbow Whiff. So most likely, it's not a secret ability. Okay, so I can assume that this is either Gloomy. No. Petrifying's not the secret ability. Wait, it is. It's Gloomy or that one. What's the other ability Lashent freaking has? What's the other ability? I honestly forgot because no one uses it. Lashent. Watcher. Okay, well, he clicked Gnarly Gash. I can see Fade Away coming out. Let's just do this. I'm so scared. There's so many fire types, dude. There are so many fire types. I don't see them staying in because they know that I have Ice Move that hits them super effectively, which is why I want to click Fade Away. But now something is telling me that, like, Chili is honestly fine because even if they go into one of their fire types, if it's Land Torch, I just Mega Chomp and then it gets one shot. And, oh, wait, no. I know what that Land Torch is. That is a... I know this guy. That's the thing. I know who this is. This is one of my friends, and I know what that Land Torch is. I know what it is. He physically can't kill me in one move. Do I just Mega Chomp, honestly? I really want to Mega Chomp, honestly. Don't go Land Torch. Charkill. Okay, well, I got my Mega Chomp off that I wanted. Also, he's Thunder Blast on a very interesting Heat Wave team. Oh, shoot. This is a little spooky. So I get a good Mega Chomp here on the Drop of Youth Charkill, most likely Drop of Youth. I'm not going to assume anything, but I'm just going to presume Drop of Youth. That is not a Drop of Youth Charkill. It's dying in one move. Got it. So we can Fade Away here into our Holobunch, because we would rather not take more Heat Wave Chip. Charkill goes down. Okalos could come in, but I believe it takes Heat Wave Chip because I'm still an Ice type, even though I have Aqua Body, which is kind of funny. I know that he's very against using Flare on Land Torch, though, so I know his Land Torch isn't Flare, which is kind of a nice thing to know. I'm assuming Hagenosh now. I'm down, honestly. Let's go. I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, he is slower. Yeah. He's a slow Lashent. I mean, it wasn't too useful there, so I'm not that upset about that death. I'd be more upset about my Icicle dying, I guess. This Bandit Face is kind of working against me, though. I'm assuming Fade Away. That would make sense. Or he's just not a move to hit Icicle. He doesn't have a Spirit move. That's also another option. I actually probably should have Frightful just to take this down. There are so many fire types. I need to get rid of the Lashent. That's the one thing that I need to kill right now. Is he gonna impersonate my fadeaway and kill me? What is he clicking here? Do I not just go Piccolio? Even if it's... I can also go Oculos on Flare Blast. I'm gonna go Oculos on Flare Blast. Heck it! Why not? Okay, we should take 0 from this. We do take literally, like, 4 damage. He's back to being simple. A Drudge. We're gonna Drudge into a soft water. Okay. Let's see how this works out. We can kill the Cosmeleon now. And now it's this Lashent. It's just this Lashent in the way now. I believe it's only him. It's just this darn tree. That's just Driving Force. I mean, it is my best option to get this thing out of here. It is. I was hoping it was Timber Thrash. My God, that hurt. Goodbye. Okay, it's pretty much dead. It's one hit. Here's Land Torch. The thing is, this is a Wildfire Land Torch, but I'm Aqua Body and I'm Clever 200. It's a very good chance I can live this hit. Because I also outspeed him right now. I don't think this kills me because I resisted. Oh, I did. Okay. God, this game's come down to Piccolio. I know it's Wildfire Land Torch too, which is why I'm so scared. I don't think he can beat Piccolio after I palm. I think my Hula Baloo does enough to kill Lashent every time. Seti? Oh, I wonder. What is it gonna do? I'm gonna find out what it does. I'm scared. It could Talent Trade and get lazy. So then Lashent can kill. It's not lazy, is it? That's a Gamma secret ability. And it goes through my Scapegoat. Now that's wild. That's just mean. That is just mean, dude. Why is Piccolio on the Scapegoat now? I did not think Litten was one to use stuff like this. My Piccolio's now only useful to tank 1 hit from Land Torch. I mean, I always get outsped by it anyway, so actually it's fine. Just gonna Chili. I mean, I always move last, so setting up my Bane of Haste does nothing. I don't know what he is going to do, though. Why do I feel like going Borealis is the move? And then save Icicle for a sack. I think going Borealis is the play, honestly. If I save my Icicle... he could fade away. But then I just Hula Baloo. And then everything goes right for me there. This has to be played carefully. It has to be played carefully. I could have clicked Frightful Surprise, but then that just sets up Bane of Haste, which Borealis then can't beat Lashent, so then I just lose to the Lashent. Something tells me that Borealis is the move here, because if I sack Icicle, I go Borealis, they go Land Torch, they Flash and Flee, they get their Lashent in against my Piccolio. And then I lose because I can't kill Lashent because I have Lazy. something is just telling me that Borealis is the play here to do. So I have an extra sack. I think this is the only way that I can win against Talent Trade Setamars, because everyone freaking loves Talent Trade Setamars. Will he opt to just sack the Setamars? Okay. Really wild, though, that I can't hide behind my scapegoat to not get talent traded. Because talent trade Setamars is fun. So I'm doing Land Torch. Now, the difference here is this puts me in the exact situation I thought I'd be in, but I have the Icicle to sack. If they Fire Breath, I go Piccolio, then I just spam Hula Blue, and then I believe Piccolio can wall Land Torch at that point. I believe so. I think I have to go Icicle and hope that they click Flash and Flee. If they click Flash and Flee, I go into Borealis, and then I Undermine, and then something dies. They click Fire Breath. They opted for Fire Breath. Okay. Now, see, the difference is, now I get this on the field, now I can just Hula Blue. Or I could Scapegoat. Either one of these works well here. Actually, I think Scapegoat might be a little bit better, honestly. I think Scapegoat's better. I feel like it is. Yeah, I think Scapegoat was the play here. Always. Now I just Hula Baloo and Lashent dies. I set up a Sap Plant, and I think I can beat the Land Torch. Hula Baloo! I technically could have gone for another Scapegoat there, but I don't want to get too low. I have enough for a Sap Plant and a Hula Baloo. He has to click a Fire move here. So he has to hope that his Fire moves are enough to kill Piccolio. Let me just Sap Plant. That did a lot more than I thought it was going to do. I'm going to be entirely honest. I thought I was going to take a lot less. I thought I was going to take a lot less from that. I should have set up another Scapegoat. Oh, he rests. Oh, he messed up. I have enough for Hula Blue. Now he's half. Now his Wildfire doesn't work. I don't know why he didn't just kill me. I fully believe he could have just killed me there. I should have went for another Scapegoat. Oh, I might have lived. I actually could have lived, technically. There was a very small chance I survived. Okay. He can't outspeed me, I don't believe. Because I know this is Wildfire. I know this is Wildfire. Undermine. Yeah, he messed up because of the Wildfire. He threw that. Oh, that should not have been as close as it was, but because of how Talent Trade Setamars is, because it's broken, that's how that went. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a great Christmas, and I will see everyone later. Adios!